Miei capelli prude. Ich möchte auf eine lange Reise mit einem Pinguin gehen. I'd better hold on to this until later. It's too soggy to put in the bloodtron.
Azt mondja, túl elázott.
I can't pull that. I can't push that. I can't open that. I'm not putting my finger in there.
Ismered a robotika 3 törvényét? Igen.
One, the robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. 2, the robot must obey the orders given it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. 3, the robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. 4, party like it's 1999.
Erre a részre nem emlékszek.
It should be. The primary function of the Fingertron 3000 trademark is to analyze a fingerprint and find a match in the registry of known criminals, and produce a report for the Arrestron 3000 trademark patent pending. Using official government issue fingerprint tape, place it on an object with fingerprints and the fingerprint will be transferred. It's around here somewhere. I'm not going to solve this whole crime for you. You're probably the kind of person that uses a hint guide, aren't you? Entering hibernation state.
Oké, beszéljünk a harmadik géppel is. Mi?
1070 miles.
Ilyen messze van a Földön
The
attól?
average distance from the Earth to the Sun is 93,000 miles. At its closest orbit, the Sun is 91.4 million miles from the Earth.
Ilyen messze van a legközelebbi galaxis?
The Andromeda Galaxy is around 2 million light years away.
Aha.
Seriously, you've been playing too many adventure games.
Oké, igaza van.
The primary function of the Phasetron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim.
Végül is van egy
With
fényképen.
your unofficial law enforcement camera, then to use camera with dead body. The Phasetron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim.
Mint egy jogosítvány?
Whatever.
Oké, lehet, hogy ezt már rég meg kellett volna tennünk? Na mondd csak, mi a helyzet?
The Phasetron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim.
Hát igen. Oké, de mivel fogja összehasonlítani? Hát jó. Ez nem sokat segített. Nincs meg a gyilkos fegyver, nincs meg a vérminta sem.
It's a hotel keycard from the dead man. Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sepp the Navigator's head.
Happy to help. I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Ah, that stings! I miss my father. I never really knew him, and he won't leave my thoughts. Wow, I feel better.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. ¿Dónde está el inodoro? That doesn't seem to work. Gross. Gross. I can't pull that. I can't push that. I can't open that. Lots of fingerprints in here. Way too many for me to go through. It's already open. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent deposit. In Michigan, Hawaii, California, Arkansas, Idaho, Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont, Maryland, Kansas, North Carolina, Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Montana, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Arkansas, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri, West Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Oké, szóval ez egy visszaváltható üveg. Hát ezt eddig senki nem mondta. Gondolom a Wikipálban. Tudom én.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Váltsd vissza nekem ezt az
I
üveget.
found this bottle. I'd like 5 cents back for cleaning up the environment.
Well, I'd like 5 cents from you for taking your bottle. Just kidding. Quickie Pal humor. Here you go.
Hát ez nagyon vicces volt, haver.
This could come in handy.
Na, megvan az 5 centes. Na, gyerünk. Helyez. Hopp, nem itt. Az A utcában. Mindig összekeverem őket. Haha. Tessék, haver. Itt az 5 centes.
Thanks.
Én elterelem a figyelmét, te pedig lemásolod a térképet. Figyelem minden egység.
Attention, all units.
Egy férfi. A keleti városrészben. Egy rakéta kilövő.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Nem, most komolyan.
Attention, all units. Enough screwing around.
Ó,
I've got
azt hiszem most valami másra vár.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man in town with a weapon.
De, ugyanarra vár. Hopp. Orson. Mindegy. Adjuk ott. Na de hát akkor...
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Hát persze. Gyerünk, Reyes. Itt a te időd. Az utolsó 5 centesünket belevágjuk.
What a nice copy. And in color too.
Ha. Okay.
It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around. It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Oké, tegyük vissza az eredetit. Szóljunk vissza Reyesnek.
It doesn't seem to have a microphone or an on-off switch. I don't type.
Oké, akkor mehetünk. Ray? Végül is úgyis erre fogunk menni, úgyhogy... Gyerünk, Reyes! Hozd a térképet!
Sadly, I think the sheriff would object to that until I've shown him the map.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
Gyerünk! Hopp! Na most meglepődhetsz, sheriff. Hopp, egy parson.
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. Didn't they talk about following the rules in federal agent school?
De hát van
I
térképen,
have an
haver.
official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought Yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
Harmadik rész. Az elfogás.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
Kell egy vér minta.
We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron, with a blood swap from the body and Willie's blood wallet.
Igen. Kell egy új
We
lenyom.
need a fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron, with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book.
Igen, és azonosítanunk kell a
We need
testet
to
is.
identify the body, using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card, recognized around the world.
Aha. És beszélnünk kell az őrült bohóccal.
We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
És ezzel a kocka programozóval is beszélnünk kell.
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Igen. Na gyerünk.
Let's get cracking.
Na jó. Hol kezdjük a nyomozást? Itt a város, itt a cirkusz, rádióállomás, az elhagyott gyár, itt az ösvény, az Edmund kastély, de hol van a hotel? Azt hiszem, az lesz az első állomásunk. És mi ez a híd? Na mindegy, gyerünk a hotelbe.
Impressive.
Legyünk közel. Oké. Sétáljunk be.
It's a revolving door.
Igen, be kell menni rajta.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Miért ne kéne bemenni?
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
Mit csinálsz?
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them.
Szóval még egy játszható karakter. Franklin. A depressziós Franklin. Nem
Not enough
kapkodj
time
el.
to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
Még gyorsan sem valami gyors.
Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive. Impressive.
Igen. És itt van egy olyan párna maci, mint amilyen az áldozatnak
It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. Kids will love the orange pillow bear. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors.
Nézzük, mi mindent kell tenni. Áruha, bejelentkezni a hotelba, ja, és le kell fénymásolnunk a prospektust. Oké.
I have no idea what they're doing.
Hát, nekem se. Lövésem sincs, mi folyik itt. Hey, Hé! Ez a sheriff. Hotelt is ő viszi. Oh! Ez meg kicsoda.
It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. This must be making that terrible noise. Hello? Hello? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage?
Nyugi, haver, nyugi.
It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that.
You can't stop them!
Hello? Hello? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
Tetszik a ruhát. Szükségem van rá.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
Mi van az arcán?
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
Igen, pont mint a Zack McCracken-ben.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What's with all the latest and greatest?
I'm not grody like you. Everyone knows that unless you got the latest and greatest, you might as well barf. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wigging. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I've got a groovy friend who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser?
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's the cat's pajamas and what's the bee's knees.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there.
Oh,
no one
man.
who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser?
Elrontottam. Na még egyszer.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who was on MTV and... tells me what's hip, daddy-o.
Get real? I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser?
Na még
I would
egyszer.
totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music?
It's a door to the hotel room vault and an event space area. It's locked. I'm not thirsty. A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Persze, hogy ő az. Oké, nincs adás.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
Oké, még naptárunk sincs napra kész.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
Oké, kéne egy
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund, Abu?
To, none of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
Oké.
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies.
Hát, azt hiszem... Mégis hová menjek? Oh.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
5. emelet? Na. Oké. Hát azt hiszem legközelebb innen fogjuk folytatni. Addig is, hello mindenkinek!